had any relationship to the cartridge cases bullets from the Sauer scene, which they did, which thus established that it's
following the carriage. A woman who used to work with Galego calls police. She remembers him brandishing a .25 caliber handgun at work one day.
I understand that Joe Galego was working as a bartender, and there was apparently somebody had fallen asleep at the bar, and Joe was going to, perhaps showing off, was going to scare him. He said to watch this, and he fired the gun to scare the guy. Of course, that left the bullets in the ceiling.
The tipster shows detectives the exact location of the incident. Embedded in the ceiling, they find a number of .25 caliber bullets. Back in the lab, they are scrutinized under the comparison microscope alongside the bullets recovered from the bodies of Craig and Mary Beth. Remarkably, they are a perfect match.
But was able to say that the gun that was used to fire the bullets into the ceiling of the bar was the same gun that was used to kill Craig Miller and Mary Beth South. So now we match the murder bullets to the bullets in the ceiling, which we had information that the suspect had fired. So it's a sort of a roundabout link.
Adding to the evidence, an examination of the unspent box of ammunition from Galego's home reveals a slight imperfection on the manufacturer's stamp on the bottom of some of the bullets. A visit to the factory that makes the bullets reveals that a batch of only a few thousand could ever have made it through quality control with that imperfection.
And that showed a pretty good likelihood that there was an association between that box of ammo and the murder bullets and cartridge cases.
With a noose of evidence tightening, a confession of sorts emerges from the couple in custody. They both admit to being present when Craig and Mary Beth died, but each accuse the other of being the killer.
Gerald was quick to portray Charlene as the perpetrator as far as being the one to fire the shots to kill Craig, whereas in Charlene's case, she was saying just the opposite, that he killed Craig, he sexually assaulted and killed Mary, and she was just more or less the victim herself, being forced to participate at risk of her own life.
With the couple now divided, the biggest break for police lies ahead. It comes from Charlene herself. The couple's path of abduction, rape, and murder is far worse than anyone had ever imagined.
Do you need to lose weight? Then you must listen to this. This is fat. This is water. The problem with many diets, though, is that in the beginning, you think you are losing fat, when really, you are just losing water. That's where lipozene is different. It's clinically proven to help you lose fat. How much fat? For every pound of weight you lose with lipozene, 78% is pure body fat, not water. Fat. And fat is exactly what these people lost with lipozene. These are real people with real results. And now for only $29.95, you can join the countless people who have lost weight with lipozene. But wait, call right now and we'll double your order absolutely free. Plus, we'll even pay for your shipping. Call 800-891-7431. That's 800-891-7431. Lipozene has now sold over 25 million bottles. That's because lipozene really works. And to prove it, we conducted our very own clinical study on 2 groups. Neither group was asked to change their diet or exercise program. The results: the group taking lipozene's proprietary formula lost over 400% more weight. But here's where it gets even more exciting. 78% of the weight they lost was pure fat. And now, for only $29.95, you can join the countless people who have lost weight with lipozene. Lipozene is guaranteed to help you lose weight or your money back. But wait, when you call, we'll double your order absolutely free. Plus, we'll even pay for your shipping. But that's still not all. To celebrate selling over 25 million bottles of lipozene, we'll give you a free bottle of Metaboa Plus with your order. But you must call right now because this exclusive offer is not available in stores. What about you? Are you ready to be the next lipozene success story? Call 800-891-7431. That's 800-891-7431.
Dinner time is definitely the most stressful time of my life.
Simplify your life with crock-pot meals exclusively from Omaha Steaks. Omaha Steaks has created gourmet meal kits straight from your freezer to your slow cooker.
All you have to do is put it in the slow cooker
continuously cooking.
All of these meats are so tender, if it was on a bone, it would be falling off the bone.
Order the Omaha Steaks Crock-Pot Meal Deal for only $99.95. This special combo price includes 4 complete slow cooker meals. That's $6.25 per serving. Plus, order now and we'll include a stainless steel crock-pot slow cooker free. That's a value of $39.99. Try chicken and dumplings, rustic French stew, beef bourguignon, rustic Italian beef stew, Cuban mojo pork, and white chicken chili, plus more meal choices online.
I knew this was going to simplify my life.
Simplify dinner and make your life easier with the Omaha Steaks Crock-Pot Meal Deal and a free crock-pot slow cooker. It's dinner solved. Order now.
Murder, sexual assault, serial killers. When these crimes occur, the first responders are the ones who document the scene. Listen to their first-hand accounts from some of the grisliest murders as they tell you their crime stories. Next. January 1982. Police in California have Gerald Gallego and his girlfriend Charlene Williams in custody for the murder of university students Craig Miller and Mary Beth Sowers. In conversations with police, Charlene places the blame for the recent murders squarely on Gallego. She explains that she herself was a victim, intimidated by his violent nature to go along with his crimes. Knowing that she might face the death sentence if convicted, Charlene finally strikes a deal with police. She agrees to testify against Gallego in court, as well as give police a full, detailed account of their crimes. The story that follows shocks even the most seasoned officers. Charlene explains that shortly after they met, Gerald began sharing his sexual fantasies with her. One fantasy involved having his very own collection of sex slaves. Fantasy, however, soon became reality. At Gallego's insistence, they bought a van with a bed in the back and began stalking young women. It was in that van that they